There are times when students have problems using me or I in a phrase. So let's take a look at these two phrases. Me and my friends, I and my sister. I see phrases like this all the time. They are incorrect. The rule of thumb is, in general, with maybe one or two odd exceptions, but in general, when you have a phrase like this, you go at the end. So it's my friends and me, and it's my sister and I. You go at the end. No matter how many people or things are in the list, my parents, my friends, my siblings, my dog, and I all went to the park. You still put yourself at the end. And there's an easy way to remember this. Just remember it's impolite to go first. We're taught that, right? If you're with a group of people, the polite thing to do is open the door and let everybody go in ahead of you. So when you're writing a phrase, be polite. Put yourself at the end. That's pretty straightforward, but students are also confused at times about when to use me and when to use I in the phrase. Now, I can give you all the grammatical rules about direct objects, things like that, and those are very important to learn. I don't mean it that way, but when it gets down and dirty and you're proofreading your paper and it's due the next day and you're not sure about whether you used me or I correctly, this is what you do. Take a look at your sentence. So here we have my mom gave cookies to my dad, my sister, and I. If we sort of heard that in general conversation, we probably wouldn't think anything about it. But how do I check it to make sure that it's correct? What you do is you take everybody else out of the equation. You say, my mom gave cookies to I. Well, whoops, wait. You wouldn't say that, would you? No. You would say, my mom gave cookies to me. That's the easy way to check. Okay, so let's look at this sentence. Me and my friend Janice met on the first day of kindergarten. Take a minute, pause the video if you have to, rewrite it correctly. Me and my friend Janice met on the first day of kindergarten. Got it? Okay. My friend Janice and I met on the first day of kindergarten. So there were two errors. The first one was me went first. Okay. And if we had corrected it to say my friend Janice and me met on the first day of kindergarten, that would have been wrong. So we had to use I as well. So when using phrases in which me or I appear, you have two things to think about. First, put yourself last. Second, take out everyone else to see if you use me or I in the phrase.